Hey there, I hope you're doing well. Today I'm going to be covering day 4, I guess call it episode 4 of my digital marketing 30-day multi-platform content creation challenge selling digital products, right, which I started on June the 16th, right? So June 16th was day 1. Today is actually the 20th. Is that correct? Yeah, today's the 20th of June. But for those of you who've been around, you'll know that I like to report on everything up until the end of the day prior so I can have a full day's worth of analytics, right? Not doing stuff in the middle of the day where more could happen later on, right? So at this point, I'm pretty, those of you who have been, who have been keeping up with me, you'll pretty much know what this is mostly about. For those of you who are brand new, if you're meeting me for the first time, whether you're watching on YouTube or any of the other social media platforms, this is basically, a challenge slash journey in which I'm looking to post content on at least 2 different social media platforms for a minimum of 30 days consecutively, right? And we're clearly, my goal is not, I aim to go way beyond just the first 30 days, right? But the first 30 days without skipping a day is the goal and the aim, with the idea being, for one, to see what kind of results we can get, right, and to share with you what things could possibly look like, right. I'm trying to be as transparent as ever, right, showing you exactly what I'm doing, what kind of results I'm getting, if any, right. But anyway, without much further ado, I'm just gonna go straight ahead and jump into the kind of results that we've had. Okay, so yesterday being day 4, which is the 19th, let me go take a look at what I did. So I did post on just 2 separate platforms. Okay, 2 platforms, and I posted 1 YouTube video, right? So it was 1 YouTube video, and I also posted on Threads. Okay, I want to go take a look to see how much I did on Threads. I feel like yesterday was a day. So on the 19th on Threads, I did, so I posted, don't mind me here with my camera. I'm over here with my phone. I'm over here trying to navigate and see what I did. All right, so I posted 10, I did 10 posts and 22 comment replies, okay? So this is all in an effort to build traction on Threads, grow the account and all that. If you want to learn how, Threads is an amazing platform, right? It's a place which is perfect for people who do not want to have to create videos in order to promote, digital products on social media, or whatever kind of products you want to promote, right? Threads is a great place to do it. It's Instagram's version of X, so to speak, or what was formerly Twitter. And if you want to learn how to do that, how to build an account, grow an account, monetize it, sell products on there, you should check out Threads to Millions, which is the name of one of the digital products that I am selling as an affiliate. You can get access to that by it'll be on my store, right? I'm using Stan Store to promote. If you want to see what that looks like, it's going to be the first link in the description below this video. If you're watching on YouTube, it's also going to be on the pinned comments. If you're watching on any of the other social platforms, it's going to be the link in my bio or my profile link and all that. And if it does give me the ability to pin the link in the comments, right, comment section at the top, it'll be there as well. Okay, so you can get access to that as well. You'll also see the other product that I'm promoting predominantly, right? That's the main product that I'm trying to promote and see what kind of results we can get. At least for the first 30 days, we'll see how things go, and then beyond that. All right, so that's what I did, just those 2 platforms, YouTube and Threads. So 1 YouTube video, and then 22 comment replies on Threads, and 10 posts. Again, it's more than just, to generate sales and to grow strategically on Threads and all that type of stuff is more than just any kind of comment. So that's where the course really comes in handy, where you can learn from somebody that has actually done this successfully, made up to the tune of close to $100,000 at this point, from posting on Threads. So Definitely worth a listen. Definitely worth something to learn from. Somebody to learn from. Let's just put it that way. Okay. All right. So let me flip the camera and we can go ahead and take a look at the results. Okay. So from results from yesterday, I'm going to show you to yesterday's results and then the cumulative results that we've had thus far. All right. So we were averaging about 1 click a day. So yesterday was kind of a big, I mean, nothing groundbreaking, nothing astronomical. You can see the date. I've got the date adjusted to the 19th, which was yesterday. Okay. We got 4 clicks, which typically up until this point, we've only been averaging 1 click a day, all right? So that was yesterday, right? And then if we go to the cumulative results from the 16th, right? 16th through the 19th, you can see here 1 click a day, and then boom, yesterday, I guess things kind of picked up a little bit, but not any sales yet, okay? So we've generated 7 clicks thus far. My goal is to eventually hopefully get to the point where we're generating, or at least getting anywhere, you know, a minimum of 50 clicks a day, right? If we can get 50 clicks a day, I feel like sales might start coming in at that point. Actually, I should really be saying 100 clicks a day, right? 100 clicks a day is what we want to be growing to. Whether that's going to happen within the first 30 days, I don't know. I doubt it, but we'll see, right? I've never done something like this before with Stan Store, so that's kind of part of the experiment, or the kind of the journey, so to speak, right? The challenge, journey, case study, however you want to call it, or frame it, however you want to look at it. All right. So that's where we are. I don't want to bore you to death with additional, you know, with fluff, so to speak. So if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, put them in the comments section below. I'll be sure to respond. You know, I'll do the best I can to respond on whichever platform you're watching. Okay. And if you want to join, right, if you want to learn how to do, you know, get started with digital marketing yourself, go ahead and check out the link that I have in the description below, or in the profile or my bio section, right, of whatever social media platform you're watching on. And if you have any questions, reach out to me. I'll be glad to help. That is one of the things that I will be offering. You know, anybody that purchases Digital Wealth Academy through me, you will have me helping you side by side, right? Obviously, it helps, you know, to have somebody, a group, you know, people that are doing the same thing that you're doing, and you can share ideas and all that kind of stuff, right? To you know, brainstorm with people who are doing on the similar journey, similar path as yourself. Okay. Of course, if I start, you know, earlier on, since we haven't made any sales, right? Earlier on, anybody coming on board right now, you're pretty much going to have my full attention, right? But then the more people start coming on, it's going to get my availability is going to be spread thin, right? And then it's going to get to a point where, all right, maybe we're going to have to start making things a little bit more, my accessibility, access to me is probably going to be harder. Let's just put it that way, right? But it only makes sense. Right now, there's if you're coming on board now, you'd be getting the benefit of just being the only one that I give all my attention to. So, all right, I think I've flapped my gums enough. If you have any questions, like I said, reach out, and I will catch you in my next video. Ciao.